Good afternoon and welcome to the Bury Street Garage Stadium. Today is pitching in Northern League West Division. Is that right?
Yeah.
Fixture against Congleton Town. Joined by Brent today. We're going to go over the last couple of weeks and some topics for the football club. Give you some early team news. Listen to the thoughts of manager Alan Morgan. We just start off by thanking PZ Scaffolding for their continual coverage and sponsorship of Bootle Media output. So Brent, welcome.
Thank you.
Joining me on the gantry today, aren't you?
Yep, once again.
In our windswept box.
Yeah, it's just been up there for 2 minutes and already I regret not bringing me hat and gloves.
Yeah, it's going to start getting cold up there. So you're on commentary, so if you can't get down to the stadium today, full 90-minute commentary on Mixer at 5 to 3. Right, can we make it 3 wins and a bounce?
Well, we're playing at home, so I'm not really filled with the best of confidence, but I'm hoping we can turn it round. And I mean, given our form and given Congleton's, I like to give Breck a good game on Wednesday, the league leaders, but
I was going to touch on that later, but go on.
Well, yeah, okay, fair enough, but yeah, I just like to think we're finally going to get it right today.
I think that change of formation's definitely helped, hasn't it?
Yeah, definitely, certainly did last week. We didn't get a chance to show it again on Tuesday, obviously with the pitch being waterlogged, but
yeah.
But here we are again today. The match is going ahead, thankfully.
Yeah, well, we'll come on to the Staley Bridge in a bit. But Ben Shaw just spoke to Alan Morgan. Let's hear the thoughts of the gaffer.
Alan, Congleton at home today. Obviously we were supposed to be talking about Walton midweek, but that obviously didn't happen. So Staley Bridge, what was your assessment coming out of that one, going into this one now then?
Yeah, Staley Bridge was a good performance. We had a good team at home. They picked, before we went there on Saturday, they picked 12 points out of 15, so the home record was very good. And I thought we deserved to win, and we roll on to Congleton this afternoon.
The two big headlines, obviously the two departures, Sean Smith, Ben Dufton-Kelly. Are you disappointed to see them go?
Yes, I'm really. Ben Whitten put 7 days in on Ben Dufton-Kelly, and he just wanted to play. I couldn't guarantee him minutes, but listen, he's a great lad. He came to see me on training on Thursday, face to face. We shook hands, like men, and I've said to him he's welcome back at any time. So good luck to him at Whitten, except when we play him in a couple of weeks. But and Sean Smig, I've known Smig for a long time. I'm disappointed that he's gone. He's decided to leave, but that's football. It gives other people opportunities to roll on.
Congleton, a team out of form at the moment. We've sort of begun to pick up a couple of wins here and there now. Is the expectation to pick up where we left off and keep on going now with another win?
Congleton are a good team. I've watched them against Afton Collieries, and then I've watched them on Wednesday night against Lower Breck. They were 3-1 up. They could have, maybe we should have seen that game out, but obviously Lower Breck had got a threat going forward and they got caught towards the end. It's a good result. They were 3-1 up and they were deserved to be 3-1 up. Could have been more really, but it's going to be a hard game for us today. They're a good team and we've got to carry on like we did in the last 2 games.
Alan, thank you very much.
Thank you.
So that was Ben Shaw speaking to manager Alan Morgan just a few minutes ago. Do you have some early team news, Brendan Doyle, as well?
I believe we do, Steve, yeah.
Obviously we had no midweek game like Brendan just mentioned there. The MSB Bolton?
MSB Bolton,
MSB Bolton was waterlogged. Yeah, okay. During the week. So we had a quiet week, but there's been some crazy going on in non-league football this week.
Yep.
You've got people leaving statements about unpaid. I'm not going to mention any clubs, so don't go as unpaid bills, unpaid invoices. You've got fans and players fighting everywhere, and you've got the wheels falling off a certain club in Greater Manchester. But it's just good to be out of it, isn't it? Left alone, do our own thing.
Yeah, just we do our thing. You mentioned, the fighting on last weekend. Look, I don't care who was involved or who started it, what caused it. It's just not nice to see in non-league football.
No, I totally agree with that.
And I've said this before on pre-match a couple of times, I think. you expect to show solidarity amongst two sets of fans, don't you? And as I said, don't care who was involved or what started it.
Yeah.
Just I'd rather not see it all over Twitter.
Can't really go into. We don't want to mention. Just go on your socials, you're fine, but we don't want to mention anything because I believe there's an ongoing investigation.
Leave them to it.
We don't want to get dragged into it, to be honest with you. But anyway, moving on. So, last home game, Atherton Collieries, who were flying at the time.
Yeah.
I think we're showing the goals as we talk about this as well. So Atherton Collieries, they were a good team, weren't they? 2-1 win.
Yeah, it was comfortable as well. And given they were a team in form, we should be able to, no disrespect to Congleton by the way, but not having the best of seasons, if we can handle a team who are in form at home, we should be able to handle Congleton today. Don't see why we can't.
But on the flip side of that, we welcomed Sporting Congleton 2 weeks
exactly.
ago.
No, I was going to mention that as well.
But
so that's what I mean. I'm open. We stomp it out today.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Against the sides we were expected to beat, and stop making this place a fortress. Do you know what I mean? Because we got the facilities to do it. You know, we got the best pitch in the league and the league above.
Yeah, the pitch looks absolutely amazing today. I always say if you win the majority of your own games, you're not going to be far off come the end of the season.
No. I say, you know, we've done all right away. I think we won, was 2 on the bounce, Vauxhall and Stalybridge.
Two tough places as well.
Yeah, exactly.
All thrown in there at Stafford in difficult conditions as well.
So 7 points from the last 3 away games. I went there for Vauxhall because I was in the Sun and Lanzarote.
Sorry for Sun.
But yeah, just, you know, and you said that as well, to have any chance of winning the league or even making playoffs, you've got to be good at both home and away, obviously.
Yeah. Let me move on to last Saturday. I weren't at the game, so you talked me through it. I was away. I went to watch North Allerton v South Liverpool in the FA Vars.
Oh yeah.
I'd say a 2.5 hour drive it was. But anyway, so Stalybridge Celtic away, tough place, Bowerfold. Dave Marley.
Yeah, there he is.
Tough place to go.
It was.
Doing really well this season as well.
Yeah.
Talk us through that.
Yeah, so it was a very good, hard-fought win. I thought we deserved to, despite Stalybridge coming right at us the last 20-25 minutes. But what I was made up with is the fact that Stalybridge have only lost once in the league this season. I think they've won the rest, might have 3-1, I'm not quite sure. But I know they've won a large majority of the games at Bowerfold.
They've had some really impressive wins. I know they've been away they won at Bury, didn't they? It was in the FA Cup.
Yeah, but to come away from there with a win, it was a massive statement, I thought.
And a clean sheet as well.
Yeah, a win and a clean sheet away from home, especially in Greater Manchester. Yeah, can't complain.
So just we move on to have a little look at Congleton today. Just a bit of obviously got the news last night that Sean Smith has decided to move on, and a 7-day approach by Witten Albion for Ben Dufton Kelly.
Yeah, 2 good players. I've seen Sean Smith a bit longer than Ben Dufton Kelly, obviously, because Sean Smith was there.
Typical keeper dropped it.
There you go. You sure you play for Doncaster?
Go on.
But yeah, Sean Smith's debut. That's how you catch.
There you go.
Yeah, Sean Smith, I remember on his debut, I'm sure it was on Halloween night against Davro. He's just brilliant, bombing up and down the pitch, and he made a goal clearance as well, which basically sealed 3 points for us. And for me, Smigger was the complete fullback, and Ben Dufton Kelly as well, rock solid defender, throw his head into anything. So it's sad to see them leave, but I wish them all the best.
Yeah, I've known Ben for a couple of years from Vauxhall days. Good versatile player. You know what I always say, my barometer on a person is, would I have a pint with them? I'll have a pint with both of them. But more Ben Dufton Kelly, because I know more. So Congleton, a little look last night, played 13, lost 7, but they have had some strange results. Draws against Bury, Vauxhall Motors, and a really impressive point away at High Flying Lower Breck. But we always say, don't we, anyone can beat, on the day, anyone can beat anyone in this league.
Yeah, especially in this league. As we've seen, you know, right here with our own 2 eyes, Sport and Calcia. On paper, they should never have beat us.
Yeah, I mean, last year as well, they done us home and away. They beat us 2-0 at home, just around a year. I think it was 7th of October last year.
Yeah.
And then I think it was January wasn't it? We went down to
Yeah, when
It was cold, but
It was, yeah.
we always remember it for the worldie of Ben Hodgkinson.
Fantastic, probably goal of the season.
And Tom Hannigan on a hat-trick.
Yeah.
And we nearly got away. We nearly got out of there with a point after going. We 3-1 down maybe at one point.
Yeah, went to 3-3, didn't it? But then Congleton got a winner.
Yeah, they got a little bit late on.
Good game for the neutral, to be honest.
So I was just thinking about this last night as well. Is there a curse with the playoffs in this league? Because we had it 2 seasons ago when, obviously before I was at Bootle and City Liverpool done really well, got to the playoffs. Season after, City Liverpool got relegated. And obviously we struggled last year, and then you got Vauxhall Motor and Congleton. Congleton got to the playoff final, struggling. Vauxhall's probably haven't kicked on as well as they would have expected.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a bit of a hangover from the playoffs, or
maybe? Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like Leicester winning the league, isn't it?
Yeah. I think that's why they call it a funny old game.
Yeah, it's pretty much it. You know, it's maybe as you said, the hangover and the disappointment. Yeah, hello, Camden.
So I don't know where we're up to there. We got, I don't know, they might leave it in, a bit of fun, bit of blooper, but the camera blew over in the wind, so that should tell you how windy it is down here today. But I think we just touched on the curse of the playoffs, wouldn't we?
Yeah, hangover effect basically.
Yeah. So we're nearly done anyway. Quick update on the women's defeat last week in the Senior Cup to St Helens Rovers. Game finished 1-1. Did you go?
I didn't go, mate. No, I was making my way to Anfield to watch that absolute misery show.
Let's not talk about that. Yeah, that ruined
let's move on. But
my Sunday now. So we finished 1-1, lost on penalties, and a goal from Ev Asula. Tonight, if you're watching this today, if you're watching it tomorrow, don't. But tonight we're having an interactive quiz in Frank's Bar at 6:30, I believe. Start. So if you're in and around the area, looking for something to do, get down to the Berkshire Garage Stadium and enjoy the quiz.
No using Google either.
No using Google. Phones be confiscated, and I'll be on bouncer duties looking out. I won't really, but. Just another reminder, quick Christmas podcast. Still looking for people to get involved. So if you're looking for a bit of fun, and some Christmas questions, some football questions.
Already got Buddy the Elf and Fred Claus.
Yeah. Pull some crackers, have some mulled wine, get in touch with one of the media lads, and put your name forward. And that'll be taking place about, I think, mid-December. That's it, we're nearly done. So we're on commentary today, 5 to 3. If you can't join us down the stadium today, look on your socials, Mixer 255, and Brennan and myself will take you through the game. Thank you.